Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more Hearts of Iron 4, La Résistance, playing as the French Empire led by Napoleon Bonaparte VI, and preparing for a naval invasion backstabby stab of the United Kingdom, if we are very, very lucky. The question is, how quickly do I want to capitulate them? Do I try to do so almost immediately as soon as the opportunity arises, or no? If we do so immediately, then hopefully the German Reich doesn't have a chance to get too much war score. If we wait, we might find that Canada, South Africa, Australia, the British Raj and stuff send troops after me and other people. And as long as we have fought each other a little bit, I think that they are fair game in the peace deal as far as annexation / puppeting. So, I don't know. We are working on that fortification bonus, which means I'll be able to get a lot of forts. I know that I said I'm going for the aggressive UK strategy here. I'm doing this just to be safe. I want to have my options open on the off chance that I am wrong and I am unable to do anything against the UK, or rather, I join the Axis, take out the UK, and then Germany immediately takes me out of the Axis. I want to have backups, and that means having lots of forts in position ready to go. I actually got a little bit more factories than I was expecting, and that's because trade is giving me some stuff. Let's upgrade our intelligence agency again. I'm going to go for the suicide pills, because if our operative gets caught, they usually get tortured until they reveal intelligence about yourself. If there's a suicide pill, then there's a chance they just die immediately, and your enemy doesn't get intelligence. Also, if we have suicide pills, it's less likely that they get intelligence, or rather, it takes them longer to get intelligence, so it gives us more time to operate a rescue mission. Here's the thing, though. Because we only have so many slots for operatives, if they're captured, they still take up that slot. It is better for me for my spy to die, so I can just hire a new operative. Sometimes. Sometimes that is better, anyway. I think every time it's better. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that that is correct. I would really, really, really like to see world tension jump so I can go for that mobilization. I'd also really, really love to do some war propaganda. Come on! Just waiting on you, Germany. Germany, when you attack Poland and start World War II, I think that's going to jump. I'll have a chance to get the war economy and my conscription law to go up eventually. Come on. That's what I want to see happen. That is what I am looking for at the moment. Are we training anything right now? No, we have finished training. We are now building up stockpiles of... Why do we have this much support equipment? Am I crazy? Where did we get 600 more support equipment? We didn't have this much before, did we? I don't think so. We do want to give these guys some anti-tank. And I think we actually have enough to do that now. So let's go ahead and upgrade these guys and make them able to resist the German tanks a little bit better. They'll need to get trained most likely, but yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. Okay, it's October of 1939. Now would be a good time to go ahead and start working on the basics like research.
Écoutez.
Gonna go ahead and shift train you guys, make sure that these troops... There we go. Okay, he already stopped. Hang on, let's do it again. There we go. Retrain these guys up to regulars. Shouldn't take more than a second. And they're automatically stopping. There we go. Okay, go ahead and re-entrench. Suicide pills is done for our intelligence agency. Radio interception group increases my decryption power. I think we start off with, what was it, 25? Yeah, so this doubles the speed at which I'm able to decrypt. If you really focus heavily on decryption, you can get a lot of it for timing really strong pushes against nations. Cryptology slows down their ability to decrypt you, which is good. Anti-partisan could be helpful in the sense that if I'm about to conquer the UK and the Spain, then I'm going to wish that we could use our operatives to quickly burn that resistance down. Passive defense could be helpful. There's so many things I would want here. I'm going to go for more passive defense, so it's harder for people to spy successfully against me. How are we doing with the resistance? Okay, it's going down a fair bit. Honestly, the Dutch seem more or less compliant. I'm going to swap you over to the Belgians now. And let's try to burn them down a little bit more. We're at 26% now with the Oh, that's where a lot of my support equipment came from, isn't it? Or is it? Wait, this doesn't require support equipment. These are just guns, right? Huh. For our cavalry, if we toss on some suppression... I've never done this before. I assume that this is how it's going to work. We lose some support equipment, but... I assume this means that our suppression goes up enough that maybe we don't need quite as many garrison divisions, so maybe we save manpower. We're trading support equipment for manpower. Is that how that works? Do I want to test it right now, or do I want to train up some more troops? we may want to just train up some more troops. Need more artillery for this. How much more manpower do I want to sack, though? Okay, let's go ahead and put this on. I want to do a quick test, though, and make sure this works the way I think it does. So right now, it takes 0.92 garrisons to control Belgium. If I swap out the template and give you some military police, now it costs 0.76. So yes, we save some equipment and we save some manpower by doing this. So now, since we've already got the military police on our cavalry, the higher I research our military police to be, the more impactful that is going to be as far as saving our manpower and our equipment to keep the resistance under control. All right, yes, so that is sensible. That works in a way that makes complete sense to me. Netherlands, are you guys under control here? You're at 27% as well, so we do have the local police force there. They cost me a little bit more, but I think a lot of that has to do with the high population in those areas. Okay, so this is good. This is very good so far. All right, we're looking good. Poland refuses the German ultimatum. This might mean it's about time for war. Fortification bonus is done. Okay, they are now fabricating a war. Alpine forts? Yes. Unknown focus. If I spied on them, we might be able to find out what they're doing. There's the war on Poland. Did they immediately go for the war with France focus? Because that may be what they're doing. And if that's the case, that means I need to go to war ASAP against the British. So the UK has joined the war against the Germans. We do not have navy or naval supremacy yet. So the thing is, I know for the Germans, once they go down, Danziger War, where is it? Where is it? Am I blind? Right, we need to go down this. There we go. Okay. So Danziger War has happened around the Maginot. Yes, so this is going to give them the war goal against Luxembourg. I assume they have not done this yet. They're not going to be able to get war goals against Belgium and the Netherlands. So I'm not sure why it's acting as if they are justifying against me right now. But there's the war with France, and I need to make sure that we become part of the Axis before they do that. Poland joins the Allies officially. Okay, so now that that faction is all under control, is this where we go ahead and launch? I'm going to stop training, especially in Africa, because I know I'm about to do some stuff. You guys. All right, so we need our planes. Let's go ahead and start looking for some intelligence of the English Channel. Set up here, for example. Air superiority, close air support, naval strike, and so on and so forth. We're going to do that here. I don't need to do interception, I don't think. Planes are going to be in position. We don't have a lot of fuel, but that's okay. We could have been doing some air training here, I guess, couldn't we? It's usually actually worth doing, but... Oh, I missed some planes. Zuktalu, I have missed some. Hang on. Let's get over here. Group up. Same missions. Navy strike. You see their ships, you blow them up. Okay? Okay. You guys are going to be patrolling in the English Channel. So now we have full intelligence. This is where things start to get a little scary. So, again, I don't have the war support that I need. We can do war propaganda against the German Reich. And I will, because I definitely need to have that weekly war support, even though I don't plan on fighting them. Do I want to pull my spy over here? Let's start trying to get a little bit of spy network here in the UK. Figure out what the heck is going on over there. We don't have a lot of fuel left, so I need to be able to do this quickly. Yeah, so now we're building up the spy network. As far as I know from my radar, I don't think they have any troops over here. And the British Navy might actually be distracted over here trying to prevent any resources from getting to the German Reich. All right. This is a risk. It is a worthwhile risk. I think we go for it. I am going to send a message to Neville Chamberlain. Napoleon Bonaparte says, "This is for Waterloo." Go. All right. I'm hoping we get an invitation to join the Axis. You guys need to go immediately. Go across. All right, here we go. Invitation to faction. There it is. French Empire joins the Axis. I'm hoping this means the Germans like me and decide not to screw with me. They are going for the around the Maginot, which means they're going to go for Luxembourg. So that's why it's saying they're going for a war goal against me. It's not true unless I'm defending Luxembourg. No, I haven't guaranteed you, so I have no idea what's going on over there. All right, here goes nothing. So let's see. I need to get the rest of my divisions ready to jump across here. I'm going to set you guys to a fallback line here for the moment, and then assign all of you. All right. Retribution for Sedan. We immediately get a war goal. No, we bypassed it. Do I not get a war goal? Wait a minute. Oh, this may not work the way I thought it would. Oh, I don't think we get the Annex war goal. I think we bypassed it because we're in a faction, so now we don't get it. So if I want to eventually attack the Germans, I'm going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. World tension's not high enough for me to justify a war goal against Spain. That's awkward. All right, we're going to land in Dover. South Africa's been called in. Fine. Call to arms against all of this. I'm already in this war, am I not? I guess we can join them. I'm going to decline, because maybe we don't need to. All right. I need you guys to try and go for another port. I need you guys to go and grab the radar stations and so on. And I need you, Charles de Gaulle, to send your troops across. And we are going to attack the UK. All of you, get across over here now. You don't need these naval invasion orders anymore. You're already here. I don't know why those aren't gone yet. Planning. Get up to Scotland and stuff. I guess. Orange. Get around Wales, Liverpool, Cornwall, etc. You guys stopped going where I told you to. I will manually tell you to change that. You guys get to London. Try to attack from multiple angles. Passive defense is done. Okay, so we've upgraded our intelligence agency. I'm going to go ahead and go for the anti-partisan, so I might be able to help put down the English, because I'm sure they're not going to be very happy that we jumped in the way we did. Now, I want world tension to jump somehow. I don't necessarily want to finish these guys off. I want to be able to justify a war goal against Spain. That would be huge if I can take all of their stuff. It is fine to fight this war against them and just push them back to a capital and then just sit here as long as I need to until I can get everything I want. Canada has been called in. Okay. Air support, let's go over to England instead. Yeah, the UK was woefully unprepared for this. There's British Malaya. Okay. Go. Go. You see an opportunity? I recommend you take it. Get up here to Norwich. Grab their air base. Prevent him from going anywhere. I want to take that anti-air. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is working just fine for me. Thank you for the factories, by the way. Let's go ahead and start building up some medium tanks and some medium self-propelled artillery. What else do we need? We still need some more artillery. We could use some more motorized. We have support equipment. We don't need these light tanks. I would like more anti-tank. I would also like more planes. We're already upgrading all of this. We're doing okay on most of this at the moment, actually. Some more fighters and stuff would be nice. We're going to get a lot more factories as time goes on. Let's go for something kind of like this. Start prepping up some breakthrough-based divisions. So, can I change up my conscription law? Yes, and let's do so. Boom. Not going to be able to do any mobilization law change yet, but that's fine. I still need that world tension to go up. Like, a lot. Hey, Germany, would you mind attacking somebody else like, I don't know, Denmark or something? The fall of Warsaw. Okay, Poland's in trouble. I do not want to take things like Liverpool. Gotta be very careful here. Oh! Right, let's start pushing against the English in Egypt. You guys start pushing here. You finish them off. You go here. You go here. They're taking a lot of my colonial territory, but I'll be honest, I don't think it matters that much. We'll be able to end this war pretty much whenever we want to. I just hope that at the end of this, I'm going to be able to take a lot. Poland capitulates. Okay, there's the world tension. Wait a minute. Justify war goal. 185 days. All right. Gonna do it anyway. I don't think that the Axis is gonna invite them, because that would go against their interests. They want to support their fellow Axis member as I increase our power. Right? Go to Bristol, to Cardiff. You assist over here as well. Okay, Poland has been called in on the war, but they don't exist anymore, so who cares? 55 world tension now. Who else would I want to kill? Would I want to kill Ireland? 270 days is a long time. There's the German pressure. They're going to kill Luxembourg in a second, but it doesn't matter. In fact, if anything, maybe I can run in and take it myself. Woo! Kill Luxembourg right now. Thank you! Guess what? I had a mess of troops sitting right here ready to go. I'm going to take it, Germany. Doink! Aw, they still got it. It doesn't feel right. All right, no, it's fine. I'm going to keep some troops over here. Luxembourg capitulates. That's good. I'm going to tell you guys to stop in a second, and we'll manually control you the rest of the way, but I do not want to be taking too much more. I take that back. Let's get up to Manchester. Don't take Liverpool, but let's try to surround everybody currently in Wales. Just a little surround. Just make it a little easier on me, all right? The Panay incident. You guys get up to Hull. Got Manchester. Let's take a quick look-see. Britain, how you looking? Okay, they are 73% of the way to capitulation. If we take Liverpool right now, we might mess that up, so let's not. I'm trying to get casualties right now, because it makes it that much more war score for me. Need you guys to get over in these areas and help protect. You guys push over here. They have no equipment? What happened to these guys? I think he just got immediately deployed and didn't have a chance to train. Signal companies are done. Not that we needed them at the moment, but all right. I'm going to go for the upgrades to the military police because I guarantee you we're going to use a lot of them on the English. Let's try to help over here in Leeds. USSR has occupied eastern Poland, so they get their fulfillment of the bargain. Okay. No sign of anyone trying to protect nationalist Spain. I wouldn't want to take Switzerland, I don't think. I'm happy with them being neutral. Okay. Yes, I still think we're on the right path here. I think we're looking okay. Just keep surrounding these guys. Get the casualties, get the war score. Alright. I wonder how Charles de Gaulle feels about all this right now. He can't be feeling good. I don't think I'm going to get war economy, by the way. I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to get it, because we're not going to have anywhere near enough war support for it. The propaganda against my ally is certainly a fun touch, but no, it's not going to happen. About positive. Worker shortage. Oh, God. Okay, we've used up enough manpower and stuff, and now we actually have some serious issues where I really need to get rid of this full employment stuff. What happens with... Okay, hang on. What happens with this over here, though? Because you would go to encouraging immigration, so that does get rid of the worker shortage. So basically, it's just giving me a timer saying, you really should go for this, dum-dum. All right, fair enough. Anti-partisan is done. Good. Do we want to do another upgrade somewhere else? Yes, let's go for even more effective resistance put down. Resistance put down? That's not the term, but you get the point. All right, so these guys are going to sit over here for a moment. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not trying to destroy the UK right now. We are not decrypting. I can't decrypt against the Germans while they're allies. Oh, really? Let's start working on Spain, I guess. 480 days now. Oh, and by the way, we got enough upgrades for our intelligence agency that we are training up a new operative. Once you get to 5 upgrades, you get another spy. We could become the spy master for the Axis, and it would get me even more spies. I don't think I need to do that right now, but it is a thing we could do. All right, so we got leads. How are we looking? UK is 86% of the way to capitulation. I am going to surround Liverpool, but we're not going to take it. I'm going to try to inflict some more casualties. How are we doing in places like Egypt? We're getting there, sort of. How are we doing over here? Eh. They've kind of pushed a lot over here for reasons. Set up a front line over here and try to slow them down. The French East Indies. I could call you to arms and try to fight British Malaya, and we shall. Also Australia, and by fighting each other, now these guys will be fair game for me to try and annex in the war. The British Raj is already attacking me, so I definitely will be able to mess with them, too. How much am I going to be able to take, really? Kind of curious. Like, how much are the Germans going to let me have? I'm sitting here at 41% war score and war participation. We're going to get a lot. We're actually going to get a lot out of this. This could be very good. Okay, we finished our scout planes. Turns out we didn't need the naval invasion speed, by the way. Let's see, it's about to be 1940. We're already working on the research speed. Upgrade the anti-tank, I think. Still inflicting casualties on the Brits. This is looking good so far. I kind of wish that Canada would send some troops over against me, because that would be helpful. I would like to kill Canada. But then maybe, I don't know, maybe that just puts me at odds with the US or something, I don't know. The British don't have, like, anything left. If you attack the British successfully across the the English Channel, like, immediately, you get so much value. Denmark just got called in. Okay. Norway just got called in. Okay. Someone going for a naval invasion? I think they are. I don't care. So, wait, if we do this now, can I get more war participation? If we just end this right now. Before they can take Norway. Yes. If I do this now while they fight Denmark, yes, the Germans are going to get Denmark. They're not going to take Norway because they didn't actually fight each other. I think this is going to have to be good enough. Go. Take Liverpool. Let's end it. There we go. The United Kingdom immediately capitulates. We get all their equipment. Thank you. And that ends World War II. It was a little fast, wasn't it? All right, so we have 904 war score. Looks like the Germans demand a lot of Poland. That's normal. That's fine. I definitely want to take some factories. So most of this should be relatively cheap for me because I had an annexation war goal to use against the English. That's still too much, apparently. I do not understand this system. I never have. Okay, they take more. Pass. Take, take, take. I think I want to puppet the UK and give them Wales. You took Ireland. German Northern Ireland. All right. Sure. You can have that. Okay, I'm going to clear out a little bit of border gore by doing that. We're going to end turn. He takes more of Scotland. I think he's going to continue going for that. UK, can I puppet you? Yep. Puppet you. British Malaya. The Raj did not get involved in this enough. We don't get to mess with the British Raj? Oh, that sucks. All right. French East Indies. I can give you some more territory. Sure. But then for myself... Okay, hang on. So I'll let you take the rest of Scotland there. You get Wales, so we got to keep them as a vassal. I'm going to take the oil in Egypt. We'll take all of this, join my territory together. I don't think I can take this. Nope. I'd actually like to take this one for myself. That is so many resources. Yeah, give me Singapore. That is a lot that I can use. Join up our land over here, over here. So they got all of this, but that's honestly okay with me. Then we start pushing around in Africa. I don't care about this. Germany's getting a position here in Africa as well, but again, I don't care. I don't care about most of these tiny little islands. We didn't get to take Australia either, which is weird. But I can finish off a lot of Africa and get more resources from that, so that's nice. Poland, I could satellite Czechoslovakia, which is hilarious. Satelliting the British Raj. That's what I want. Oh. Yes. Pass. 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 Yes. Yes. Give me that. Give me the British Raj. Alright, and satellite Czechoslovakia, just so we can have these little guys? Sure, why not? That's it. Done. Okay. Well, we just took 33 states. Germany took 51. That's fine. The French East Indies get a little bit more territory. Luxembourg was annexed. Poland was annexed. British Malaya was annexed. Great Britain was annexed, but releases a puppet. French Raj has been puppeted. Bohemia was puppeted. Oh, Czechoslovakia. I call them Bohemia now. All right. And the Provisional Government of Zambia. After a long and concerted effort to improve cooperation and compliance between our occupation forces and local civilian authorities, we are now ready to put control of Zambia back into the hands of a local government. Do we want to do that? A local collaboration government. I've never seen it, so let's do it. Okay, so that's right here. French Zambia. So this is basically creating a client state, I guess. Yes, a collaboration government. Interesting. So, subject manpower requirement plus 100%. Do I have full access to their manpower? Trade to overlord, civilian industry to overlord, military industry to overlord. Master can build construction. I mean, it seems fine. It's just releasing another little puppet. Out of curiosity, how hard would it be for me to annex them if I wanted to? Doesn't look like it would be that much harder than normal. Integrated puppet right now. No. They're not an integrated puppet yet. They're just a regular puppet. These guys... Okay, so they're one step closer, basically. As a collaboration government, we're one step away from being able to annex them. So they are slightly better than just a general puppet. But not necessarily slightly better than just owning them outright. Okay. Still can't do the war economy because we're not at war anymore. We can't get it until we get in a defensive war, I'm pretty sure. So we'll probably switch over to partial mobilization, but take a look at that. We just got a whole load more factories. Now the real trick is that I need to use you guys to root out the resistance of England and try to keep them under control. In 14 days, we can actually get ourselves another operative, which I will happily use to, once again, keep the resistance under control. Let's take a look at that occupied territory for England. French Raj are costing me a bit. I actually don't have enough equipment, apparently, for them. 3.13 divisions for Great Britain at the moment, but you can see this is definitely going up. But if I can get them under control, man alive, that'll make things a lot easier. And, of course, the British still controlling Wales means I think we get full access to their navy. Yep, we got full access to their intelligence. They've got 297 ships? Heck yes! Also, 72,000 deployed Air Force manpower. Thank you for 3,000 more fighters. Holy crap! Alright, so, as long as the Germans don't kick me from the faction, and I pray that they don't, I am going to attack Spain and add them into the French Empire join all of this up together. Then we're just waiting for the Germans to say, hey, we've got a strong alliance. Let's kill the Soviets. And I'm like, psych! And kill the Germans myself. That's what we're going for. We are at 100% world tension, by the way, so that's all fun. Yeah, that's what we're going to be going for. Can I justify on, like, Ireland now? Is it cheaper? It's 185 days. It's going to take a little while. But yeah, all right. So that went very, very well, I do believe. We could actually justify on Portugal as well. Would I like to do that? Yes. I'm going to justify on Portugal, but not right now because I want to go for partial mobilization. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed watching the ascent of the French Empire and getting vengeance for Waterloo. Now we're in the precarious situation where we pray we don't die to the Germans. Be sure to hit that like button if you did enjoy, leave a comment, subscribe, make sure you hit that notify bell, and I will see you guys next time.
All right, let's go ahead and do it.